2020 vision is not always a good thing. Heat swimming, politicians spinning, economy slipping, confidence dipping, mental health tripping, virus winning, ages mixing, NHS fixing, Captain Tom walking, pots and pans knocking on doorsteps. Is clapping replaced properly caring for those on the front line and all the school bairns? Painted rainbows fading, walk, don't walk, shop, don't shop. This is no time for space sharing. Families shamed for struggling while balancing a tightrope of disappearing hope. No way to keep loneliness from circling when love is a handprint left on a window. Hoping elderly relatives still recognise you before lifetimes fade and funerals call. My fears for my mum as she said, "I'm not allowed to hug you, Amma," in a tiny small voice which was stalling as I brushed her hand once, delivering birthday gifts in the dark after work, then shouted "I love you" as I ran to hide the tears which were falling. Her quietly asked question left hanging in the cold air, its poignancy shocking as much as it scared. Watching the news in constant alert as we pretend to cope in a system so broke we cannot mend it. But Boris could. If only he cared for more than his pals and their shares. Goodwill and charity catching those who dare fall, and a kingdom considered sixth richest of all, but straggling, in my view, behind any line that marks out justice and dignity as being a sign of how to treat others. Not filling your pockets with the spoils of our times, as a Dickensian Christmas loudly did chime. I think of the haves as the have-nots keep growing. I think of the victories footballers are scoring, whilst own goals and howlers emit from the sidelines, from those who wanted their spot on the podium, without understanding that crossing the winning line only means something when no one is left behind, when no one is left, when no one is, when no one, when no, when, just when will this end?